Victoria 3, the only game which can satisfy my most fascistic desires, such as forming Spaghettistan, not talking to women, destroy all nations who do not have a pasta-based economy. That's right, today we're playing as Sardinia-Piedmont. Can we transform your average Sardinian-Piedmontian into the towering domineering man, dominating all other lesser men? Let's find out. We are ruled by our king Carlo Alberto di Savoia, a man without any political beliefs. That's exactly the type of people I'm looking for. Legally speaking, we look pretty good. Women don't have any rights, neither do children, which means we only need a couple of changes, such as appointed bureaucrats. Now we're going to unconditionally support the British bullying of China, because we must set an international precedent that it's okay to bully weaker countries. Remember kids, geopolitics is much like a high school. If everyone's doing it, it means it's cool and you should do it too. Granted, sometimes there's gunshots. Classic high school. Speaking of high schools and shootings, we definitely need a dedicated police force, just in case. And now we're going to completely annex Switzerland. As you're all aware, I'm a staunch fascist, and I firmly believe that the world war for national supremacy is inevitable. And you can see it happening already. All these evil big penis Switzerlandian immigrants keep pouring through the border, looking for job opportunities. Not on my watch. That's right, the only respectable way of acquiring immigrants is through aggressive military expansionism. If people of different cultures and religion enter our country in any other way, it's a clear sign that our civilization is collapsing and everything is going to shit. Hey, wait a minute, they have a higher standard of living than us. Well, that proves it. What more evidence do you want? With the police settled, we're going to lower the authority of the church. And there you go guys, it's my favorite time of year, when poor people clothes are more expensive than rich people clothes. Remember kids, if you're a stupid poor dirt person, never buy expensive clothing, even if it's cheaper, because everyone has to know their place in society, of course. Legislative failure, balls. Oh my god, the rise of radicalism. Should we support the conservative establishment or support the radicals? Naturally, the fascist thing to do is support the radicals, and when they rebel, eliminate them permanently. Classic fascism. Oh no, the Swiss people are rebelling because they want evil legislative changes, such as racial segregation. That's far too liberal for my tastes. That's alright guys, we're going to eliminate all the radical elements in Switzerland, but this is a great excuse to establish a secret police. Oh no, the evil radicals are rising up. That's fine, the secret police will take care of them. And there you go, the proof that we can't live peacefully with people of other cultures. Oh my god, they shot the king! And it's not me for once. That's new and exciting. And now we have a brand new king, Vittorio Emanuele di Savoia, a staunch authoritarianist. Finally, a proper king. And now it's time for us to eliminate all of the radical elements. Listen, I don't wanna toot my own horn, but without my immaculate governance, this country would have collapsed years ago. And now we can spend taxpayer money to police the taxpayer. My favorite fascist thing to do. And of course, I firmly believe that the land belongs to the people. Until the state needs it, then it belongs to the state. But police brutality? That sounds like fascism. I love it. Revolution at gunpoint? Oh my god, the liberals are demanding universal suffrage. Not on my watch. Wait, they quit. Quickly, someone give them a participation trophy or something. And as I'm watching the Ottomans taking it from all sides, like a cuck. Oh yeah. I also noticed that we're the number 7 great power, because we're the leading producer of fine arts. That's right, subsidizing 2 art academies is still enough to get you to a major power status, which makes us the most prestigious Italian state. Once everyone researches nationalism, we can easily unite Italy, which is necessary if we want to take our rightful Gallian lands from the stinking French. We are also going to expand in the Horn of Africa. If we're quick enough, we won't need poison gas. Egypt is trying to interfere with our plans. I'm going to ignore them. Alright boys, to the boats! With the land reforms done, we can focus on the military. And we also researched nationalism. And of course, we're going to support Italian unification. Oh no, Majertin are an Egyptian protectorate, which means I have to capitulate Egypt. Well, this sucks. Hold on a minute. The stupid Ottomans are trying to squat on my Horn of Africa. Unacceptable. Oh, they gave up. Nice. Well, this means we have to manifest our destiny and gobble up as much African land as we can, in order for us to be proud Sardinian-Piedmontians. Oh yeah, I love it when I take big African territories and shove all of their natural resources up my market. But we still have to establish a godless regime. Are we fascist or what? Oh no, the African people are rebelling because they want evil legislative changes, such as multiculturalism, which I can't possibly accept because it isn't real. It's nothing but African propaganda. I'm sure of it. The revolution disappeared. I'm sure maxing out our secret police has something to do with it. Anyway, let's continue expanding our rightful territory in Africa. And there's also another revolution going on. Geledi managed to defeat the Ottomans. Hilarious. I'll take it. Wait, the Ottomans are embargoing me. Eat donkey balls, Ottomans, because I'm going to watch like a cuck as you take it from all sides. Oh yeah. And we're also taking Geledi, just to rub it in. Stupid Ottomans. Legislative failure. Balls. Alright then, I guess we take Toro separation. It's almost the same thing. Oh no, the Africans are rebelling, which isn't a big deal. We'll handle it in no time. It's just that my entire economy is based off of taking agricultural products from Ethiopia and selling it to the Prussians and the French. That's a bit inconvenient, but... Now, aside from Tuscany, who are rivaling us for some reason, we have pretty good relations with all the other Italian states. And as the only Italian candidate, once we get the two Sicilies on board, we can just click the Form Italy button, and then all the Italians will be welcomed in my godless regime. Alright, the two Sicilies is on board, and by throwing bags of money at Tuscany's face, they are no longer rivaling us. Soon, we can unite Italy. In the meantime, I'm going to watch, like a cuck, the British pummeling the Austrians and the Russians. Oh yeah. Oh no, Modena doesn't like us anymore. That's fine, we're just gonna give them more money. Remember kids, bribery can solve all your problems. In the meantime, we're going to have free trade, because I really need to sell all of the Ethiopian agricultural products in order to make up for all the money I'm giving to the Italian states. Oh come on, these douchebags are mooching off me at this point. That's it. Form Italy. I'll conquer the rest if I need to. I mean, I think they can join afterwards, but I'm not sure. Now of course we have to fix a couple of things like the Italian market. As you can clearly see, the main backbone of our economy is Ethiopian slave labor. And of course we have to move the capital to Rome, which will give us 2 out of 3 things that we need so we can pretend like we're the Roman Empire. Of course, the third thing is being able to conquer Greece without help. To that end, we're going to form our very own faction, United Italy. And of course, we're going to have big, strong men on the forefront, as per our ideology. The rest of the world might not like it, but this is how United Italy looks like. Hey, wait a minute, why did the game change the name to Pact of Steel? I feel like the game is trying to tell me something. But anyway, United Italy. Alright, let's get to exporting some Italian occupation. Come on, Venezuela. There's 10% chance. Just give up. Oh no, the British joined. I didn't even see that. Whoops. Anyway, we're going to have a diplomatic agreement and pay Venezuela friendship money so Britain doesn't break our kneecaps. The Egyptians and the Ottomans are fighting. Now I can't just sit here and watch like a cuck. Alternatively, I can get involved by attacking Egypt from behind. You know, the gentleman thing to do. Russia is also in on it because they want to liberate Hejaz. However, I believe that the most important goal of this conflict is the liberation of Syria, so I can forever cock-block the Ottomans from expanding into Egypt. And there's no one defending their capital. Hilarious. Now I know we can just sit here and wait for them to surrender. Alternatively, we can do the fascist thing and pillage the countryside. Alright, we expanded our Ethiopian colonies, took the Egyptian capital, but most importantly, we liberated Syria. And it actually worked. The Ottomans won, but Syria blocked them. Hilarious. Now we're going to have a private healthcare system so I can empower the fascists. And now we're going to be able to funnel government funds into the pockets of the petite bourgeoisie through the private healthcare system. I have no idea why it works this way, but it does. So anyway, now we can have a corporate state, which the radicals like. This does mean that I shot them for nothing. Classic fascism. And we also get the event to puppet at Egypt. I mean, I was going to ignore them, but sorry mate, you have to become my subject. And what's this? Luca wants to join Italy. There you go guys, a peaceful reunification. And I'm sure Modena will join soon. Alright boys, now we have a political system based around institutionalized collaboration between officially recognized corporate groups. The state serves as a forum for negotiation between different social classes. Classic fascism. And of course, Vittorio Emanuele di Savoia is now our beloved presentator. And of course, we have to take care of the evil Egyptian separatists. Listen, I don't have any evidence to support my theory, but I do firmly believe that the African propaganda which is circling around Italy has something to do with this. That's it, close the border. No one enters, no one leaves. Alright Egypt, I'm holding you directly responsible for this violation of my country's sovereignty. Remember kids, even if you don't have any evidence, that doesn't mean you're not right, as long as you have the might. Hey, wait a minute, I have the option to shoot the leader of a country, but it's not mine. For once? Well, that's new and exciting. Classic fascism. Hey, wait a minute, Syria can join our ideological union, and we're also changing the name to Pact of Steel, because we're no longer just Italy, we are now a beautiful, excuse me, can you move? I'm sorry guys, this might seem a little bit aggressive, but I do have a fascistic obsession with aesthetically pleasing borders. Alright, that's it. I gave Modena enough time to rethink their existence, and I've decided it ends here. That's right, I'm ready to start World War I over aesthetically pleasing Italian borders. Excellent, no more immigrants. And yes, I managed to rope in Prussia for the German leadership. Bavaria is also involved. I mean, I was expecting Russia, but now this does seem a little bit one-sided, that's fine. I'm sure we're going to have a proper World War I at some point. And we managed to liberate massive Hungary and Venice. I'm not sure if they can actually join Italy, but I'll give them some time to rethink their existence. And we managed to construct the Suez Canal. Now that's the based Italian construction engineering I'm talking about. This does remind me, we should stop subsidizing these weak liberal artists. Go get a real job, losers. Huh, that's weird. I'm suddenly having urges to flee to Argentina. Hey, wait a minute. Chile's occupying half of it, and there's a 50% chance they'll just give it to me. You know what, guys? I'm not planning anything, but having free access to Argentina might prove useful. What just happened? Prussia occupied half the continent. That's not good. I mean, this is a golden opportunity to dismantle France, but do I really want such a massive, powerful Germany on my doorstep? Never mind, the British joined the Prussians, so it's already decided. However, I still have to declare it. There you go guys, a World War I, where Germany is the main character. Classic Germany. That's definitely going in the history books. There you go, the German Empire. And of course we're having the classic Italian-German interaction. Greece doesn't stand a chance now. You know, I'm kind of feeling like Mussolini at this point. I am still convinced that the Great War for national supremacy is inevitable. But what am I supposed to do against this massive Germany? I can't just sit here and take it. Come on Venice, join the Pact of Steel. And now we can change Syria's regime. Cue the montage. Oh wait, nothing happened. Well, that's kinda disappointing. Hello Egypt, have you discovered fascism? No. Well, this sucks. You know, maybe we should put some intelligent people in charge. They'll know what to do. As we are enacting that, I'm going to watch like a cuck as the Germans are pummeling the French. Oh yeah. Alright, and now we have a massive chunk of Gallia, which we can subjugate later. Hey, wait a minute, the absolutists are rebelling. Stupid backwards thinking aristocrats, we need a society which is governed by men of reason and ability. Hey, wait a minute, that changed the flag. Well, this sucks, now I wanna join the absolutists. Anyway, now we're ruled by our chief executive, Vittorio Emanuele di Savoia, a man of reason and ability, without a doubt. Alright. Now we can build with steel. Although I don't think this will be enough. We absolutely need some big plays, such as forming an alliance with Germany and making the Ottomans our protectorate. That's a lot of infamy, but I'll take it. The British joined the Ottomans? Good. I can't possibly win if the British and the Germans work together. Oh no, I forgot about Africa. That's fine, the Germans have it covered. Oh no, I forgot about Italy. Come on Germany, stop guarding your coastline. Help me. Why are the Germans so incompetent incompetent when they're your allies? I just don't get it. Oh no, the Ottomans are now an unrecognized major power, which means I lost my war goal. Come on, game. Just because a country has mobilized hundreds of thousands of men with the support of a great power doesn't mean that their economy isn't collapsing. You can't just pretend that they are a relevant geopolitical player. It's far too unrealistic, and we managed to push them out of Rome. That was a close one. I would say that we are victorious, but let's not kid ourselves. We got scammed, and this proves that all these men of reason have no idea what they're doing, and we should definitely bring back nepotism. Alright, that's it. I'm starting the world war for national supremacy, which is inevitable, and crush all those who stand in our way until the Italian people reign over all other lesser peoples. Now I know some of you would probably say that a better plan would be develop our economy, wait for our infamy to go down, have an internationally accepted amount of conquest, and win in the long run. But that's crazy talk, so we're going with my plan. I mean, we do have trench infantry, which means the stupid Spanish and Aquitanians have no chance to win. We're going after the French next, and the Aquitanians are our protectorate. Welcome to the Pact of Steel, boys. You're gonna love it. The Spanish can't take it anymore. There you go, guys. Aesthetically pleasing Italian borders. Now let's kick out the French out of my Gallia. Finally, nepotism, cool flags. See that, guys? My plan is clearly working. Alright, Britain, I'll subjugate you next. I mean, the Americans also joined, but that doesn't matter, because we can defend Italy with one army, defeat France with a second army, and of course our third army is surrounded in Africa. That's not good. My entire economy is based around rubber, oil, and agricultural products from Ethiopia. That's not good. Alright, France, surrender already. I need to send an army to Africa. Alright, boys, it's time to secure the African front. The allies won't stand a chance. Oh no, we were too late. I feel like the economy is gonna take some damage. But that's fine because we have gold mines in Nevada and California. I have no idea why, but... Oh come on, they're just not surrendering and I'm going bankrupt. Wait a minute, there's no one defending their capital. Hilarious. I think I could have done that a year ago, but there you go, guys. Our mighty Italian army is unstoppable. And with our Ethiopian lands free, our economy will recover in no time. Stupid Russians, you can't possibly stop me. Although the Germans look a bit angry. That's fine, because we're going to help Syria for a military assistance. That will definitely help. Alright, I'm also getting Aquitania involved. Now I don't think that their 50 battalions will do anything, but at least they can buy some time, so I can burn some evidence. Syria is secured, which means this will be our final chance. Come on, guys, cue the montage. Nothing happened. Great. Okay, so here's the plan. We're going to get all the children and old men to the front line, regardless if we have enough bullets or guns. And we're going to try to inflict as much damage as humanly possible. Now I know some of you would probably suggest we surrender and spare the civilian population, but that's crazy talk. So we're going with my plan. Peace negotiations. I'm sorry guys, I need to use the restroom in this random gas station. The real movement. Oh no, the socialists are rising. That's not good. Wait a minute, Syria is offering an alliance. Remember kids, real friends will never leave you, no matter what. There you go guys, we definitely managed to fascisticize this game. And of course we couldn't enact an ethno-state because no one wants it, which kinda sucks. But who am I to argue with our dear Presentator, who will definitely be able to defeat the upcoming communist revolution? I'm sure of it. Now we might not have the largest faction in the world, but we have Syria in it. What more do you want? Listen guys, I know we failed to conquer the world, and our entire economy is completely destroyed. Our international reputation damaged beyond repair. However, I am convinced that from the ashes of our cities, our new generation will rise, take a good look at the 2 years where we actually kicked ass, and will think to themselves, damn, we kinda kicked ass, we should definitely try again. I'm sure of it. This is the final score. Well, it isn't, because I'm going to declare bankruptcy. God knows I'll never pay my debts. There you go, the final score. Wait a minute, why is it 0? Oh no, cut down to size, and declared bankruptcy. Stack. Amazing. Until next time.